Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Thrive. It's lit. This video is going to be for Saggitarius, Sun, Rise, of Venus for June 2026. Okay. My returning viewers, stars, subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, locking in, hit the like button, so you can get into the end, tell all your friends or your people sharing the video, hitting the bell so you could be aware of when I'm on here. Okay. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for Oto, zodiac signs, also do pick a card for general readings. So tap in, hit the bell. All right, that is well. Let me take a sip of this. Can you tell that? Whatever. I was gonna say like something about. I feel like people who read as well, like y'all be knowing how she'll go. You gotta respect the video, so that is what it is. So I wrote something down. This was Sagittarius. I wrote divination, destination. Can't let them bring you down. Put that on your mama. I got that from a Key Glock song. So take whatever I says it resonates. Okay. I mean, whatever. I mean, I wanted to say like in every video, I'm not gonna say is a person, place, or thing trying to bring you down. Okay, I guess maybe I was trying to. I don't want to feel like that's the case, but I feel like that's the case. I mean, maybe it's not a big part of this reading or your life. Okay, for real. Something about like that's the issue that's it. Now listen, make sure you're drinking your water, you're staying hydrated, and aligned mind body soul. You said all them niggas superficial. That's what up. If they want to press the issue, it's what up. It's whatever. I was watching somebody video or maybe it was like a short and it said something like basically they was giving like front line information like nigga, it is what it is, you paving a path for people that's they're gonna come after you and shit like that. Say whatever says resonates. Now I'm gonna talk to God. Alright. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest ascendant, white, truest light. Thank you so much for sending me down here to do this reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. Making sure we're all protected from low vibrational, demonic, oppressive energy. That we got clear, direct, concise messages, and we got clear audio and clear visuals, Lord. Thank you kindly. I've been on here for almost 3 minutes. It should be like 8 likes in here. It feels like there's 8 niggas in here. Now, so it's 0 people and 0 likes. It feels like at least 8 niggas, okay? They're trying to get in their bag. Well, this song right here is about, I'm about to play it. It's called Couple Bands by Freddie Bach. I was driving through the city, couple bands on my left and my right side. I don't know. It's just, well, that song, let's let it come on. I just feel the energy of, oh, like nobody knows how we got here. And you know, yeah, our mama and daddy, but nobody knows like why we're here, what's the purpose. And it's like, is that true? That's not even true though. But maybe that was like people was believing that. I don't know. It, you know, that energy of like, well, I don't know. It's just it's something about, I don't know if it's assertiveness or just something within certain people that is like, okay, I know which way to go. This is the way to go. And then people is like, this person seems like they know the way to go. Let's follow them or something. Or it's something about finding your own way. Okay. In my left and my right. In the song though, he said something about I don't even know if I'm living this life right or something like that. Now I seen the card boundaries and I'm looking at the card break the chain. Also something about, you know, oh, moving in the unknown, like moving in the dirt. And you know, I I got my eyesight, but I'm just thinking about like people who, I don't know if this is controversial what I'm about to say. I'm not trying to come at nobody neck. Okay, this is my point. I'm saying though, like it's like because I want to be like, oh, like don't say like you in somebody's shoes that can't see because nigga you can see, but it's like whatever. Nigga, I wear glasses, okay, so it's like this. But I don't got my glasses or my contacts, whatever. Who gives a fuck I am? The thing is though, when I can't see, it's like moving around. It's like moving around for what you're moving forward, but you can't see. You feeling around for you feeling around. You using your other senses to get to where you're trying to go or do what you're trying to do. All right, I'm looking at the card play. Have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious, Sagittarius. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me. I feel like Sagittarius is a jovial sign. Is optimistic. All right, this is for Sagittarius. I'm looking at get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Well, I feel like it's an energy, person, place, or thing that's like, if you're empathetic in nature, you could feel energies that's not your own. It's like, it's the energy like, yeah, bitch, we want you to feel, we want you to feel like this. And they're trying to make your gift feel like a curse. Take whatever I says resonates. More angels, more ancestors come through. Let me get one card for Sagittarius, summer residence. All black magic return back to sender in the name of Jesus. Amen. Align your life. What is align or needs to change? I feel like this mirror is breaking. I've seen this card like several times, like the last 2-3 weeks. What is not aligned or needs to change, Sagittarius? And I feel like it could be people's perceptions of you that you could have took on as your own. Take whatever I say as resonates. It says align your life. And then I'm just feeling like your life. Align your life. If you was to not know who you was, it's like who do you want to be? And then also energy of wannabes. But I'm looking at this right here. I'm looking at it. I don't feel like it's the same thing. I don't feel like it's the same thing. It's like who do you want to be? Not who do you want to be? Not you want to be somebody else. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody could be looking in the mirror doing mirror magic, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? It's still not them. It's still not them. They so pressed, and it's still not them. Anyway, I'm looking at this right here. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Something about you taking a leap of faith. Maybe it's also you stepping out of some type of box, or maybe somebody tried to put you in a box. I feel like y'all is mutable signs. I feel like y'all is free flowing and shit like that. There's a commercial talking about 3 arrows and what that means, class. 3 of swords, some type of heartbreak. I feel like somebody could have tried to put some projections on you or some shit, and you're stepping out of that. It's like whether you knew it or not, you're aligning to who you are, and shit is shattering. Like how niggas wanted you to be seen, or how you could have seen yourself at one point in time. You go, the universe will catch you. I'm gonna shuffle these cards, spiritual cards, and see what's going on. This for Sagittarius, June 2026. Okay. There's an energy of people trying to host shit out, and it's like, no, bitch, you is this, you is that. And then this here is called There She Goes by Fetty Wap and featuring Monty. And somebody first comments said he's free. Whoever's watching, you're free. Okay, you're free, Sagittarius. Whoever's trying to send me some shit to my eyes for me to have an eyelash in my eye, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And look, Lord, before I say something, I'm gonna say something next time. I don't know, energy, everybody's different. I'm not really, everybody's different. And I'm not really somebody to just pop off automatically. You know what I'm saying? I would pop off like I can't, when I can't not. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. So I like that about myself. Anyway, this for Sagittarius. I do like that about myself. This for Sagittarius. Because at the end of the day, this is gonna know how I feel like at the end of the day. Okay? Sagittarius, June 2026. Okay. I see the card, I see the good in others and I acknowledge it out loud. You could be having people that acknowledge the good in you. This for Sagittarius, June 2026. And it could be shattering how you see yourself. You could have been striving or trying to be a particular person or just do your best or something like that. And it's like, oh, like niggas see me for and something like that, because you could have been around people that put some type of shit on you, or maybe they didn't put some type of hex, vex, curse, or voodoo chant that I rebuke in the name of Jesus. Amen. I'm turning back to send the promptly times 2,000, times 20,000, because these niggas are oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, ooh, ooh, ooh. a dance break. It ain't even Thursday. Most of niggas Thursday. It ain't even Thursday. It is Sunday. It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. And you know what's so fucked up? I don't know what these niggas do this shit, but after church, y'all niggas be doing shit after church. You be watching me after you got that good word that did not even get in your soul and body. She know that shit. Okay, this was Saggitarius. You know that shit. She know that shit. All right. God, angels weren't ancestors. Dance on these niggas' heads, you heard? Let me get a whole card for Sagittarius. June 2026. It's okay. Like, whoever, if you could relate Sagittarius, whoever could be coming at your neck, like, you putting them out their misery. Like, I don't know if they know that, but these things are miserable. And they want to be put out their misery. Somebody want to be put out their misery. So they're coming to you. Now, I'm looking at this. This could be subconsciously. I'm looking at the word breathtaking. Something about take my breath away. Ooh. What song is that? I don't know. It came out in the 80s. Take my breath away. Okay, that could be like breathtaking, like something good, or it could be breathtaking, like somebody is gasping for air or some shit like that. This is Sagittarius, June 2026. We've been in here 12 minutes. It's been at least 16 niggas in here, so hit the like button. And don't be a hater all your life. You can change today. Let me get my card for Sagittarius, June 2026. Y'all niggas do what the fuck you want. At the end of the day, it's your life. All right? Don't you forget. Yeah. But you know what? I'm not gonna hold you. Like, these niggas, they're not living their life. Like, they get directions and shit. They get instructions to do fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this for Sagittarius, June 2026. These niggas take orders. You heard? So what happened? Anyway, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. There is a really like petty energy. There's a really petty energy. Okay. I don't know. It is like a back and forth energy and shit. And I feel like you don't feel like that. I feel like you don't feel like that. Okay. Something about bury that shit, put that shit in the ground. Or some shit. Okay. That's what Sagittarius, June 2026. More angels. This card came up for somebody else. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love. And then I'm looking at these cards. When I move my body, I feel empowered, cleansed, and strong. I'm thinking about shrimp lo mein, not spicy, regular. Okay. I'm thinking about the shrimps or something like that. Nigga, I don't even think I wasn't even thinking about no food for real. So somebody eating shrimp lo mein or something like that, bitch, get done. I hope it's good because they don't got that shit in jail. Unless you find a nigga that could finesse, you know what I'm saying? They could finesse. Hold on. They could finesse like some pack of noodles or some shit. Finesse some pack of noodles, but how you gonna get the shrimp? How you gonna get the shrimp? I'm thinking about the cup of noodles that got the little shrimps in there. Okay, maybe I could get some shit. Nah, yeah, maybe I could get some shit going. I don't know. Something about prison. Something about struggle meals. Something about prison meals. Something about I don't know. My mother said, if you don't got no bread, she's a Sagittarius. I don't fuck with her, but here's the point. She told me when I was a little kid. Okay, maybe like 10 years old. She was making food or whatever. That's when she was showing me, she was teaching me how to season food so that by the time she would come home from work, the food will already be seasoned and she could just cook it and shit like that. Anyway, here's the point. She was like, fuck? I rebuke all third eye. I was gonna say impractical. I rebuke all third eye and crown chakra magic in the name of Jesus. Amen. So what? Oh, these things like, oh, bitch, we don't want you to talk about that. No, I need to talk about it. Angels, did you how to do? Teach you how to judge. I don't know. Something about learning to do fuck shit, or somebody learned the fuck shit that they do. Like they learned this. This is learned behavior. Impractical. And it's impractical. Like it's not feasible. Like it's not gonna work or some shit. Hmm. It won't work. It won't work because no weapon formed against positive Sagittarius will prosper. Okay, look, listen. If you're negative, I don't know. Somebody looks back. Anyway, what did I mention about that food though? Dang, I really got a blank. Hold on. Angels, let that shit come back to me, please. Oh, she was like, if you got $10, then I don't know. This could be for somebody. I don't know, but somebody, if you got $10, something about get a whole chicken, and you could eat for a week or 2 weeks. Get a whole, maybe not 2 weeks, maybe a week. Okay. Anyway, get a whole chicken and rice and beans, and then make some shit called cook up, and you're set. Like you're set. I don't know. And then she said it's called poor man's meal or some shit. Is that, and also corned beef and cabbage. But I don't know, something about food. Somebody be cooking or something like that. This is something you should know. I don't ever know. Why did you have that love? Okay, this I'm looking at the Hierophant Taurus anything. Well, it's a lot of look, Sagittarius. I'm doing. Now you keep the hope alive. Some of the vibe, like okay, I've been on here 17 minutes. There's 0 people in here and 0 likes. Okay, not that there's nobody in here. This nigga that's intently doing shit while they're locking in the video or whatever like that, and I released them. Goodbye. I don't need you. I don't need you niggas trying to micromanage some shit. Okay, so how about you? All right, I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles page of cups. That's for Sagittarius. Fuck these niggas. Like, hey, I swear my shit don't swing. I think. I'm looking at the star and the page of cups. Let me shuffle these for real. Okay, but eight is significant. Eight of swords, eight of pentacles. Somebody wants you, I don't know, if they want you to be locked up for what you do for work, or they want you to be in your head about what you do for work. But I'm just thinking about this Young Nudie song, or I don't know, it's an interview, or maybe it's a song, but something about him saying he's a Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. Something about saying, fuck these niggas. Okay, whatever it is that you do that they're trying to stop you from doing, this is how you get. I want to say this is how you get paid. This is your path. This is where your abundance is at. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. I don't know. I keep saying the Page of Cups. And he said, I like all my exes with 2 lines. Through the shits. Take whatever says to resonance, okay? Because I'm not going to hold you. When I thought about 2 lines just now, I just thought about, I don't know why, but I just thought about like a test, like a pregnancy test, and I got 1 line, 2 lines. Don't ask me about it because I don't know nothing about that. But anyway, I'm looking at the King of Wands and the Page of Cups. Let me get 3 cards for Sagittarius, June 2026. So you moving through, I want to say whatever resistance niggas could be trying to put up, like they try to do every day. Who cares? I'm looking at the Hermit and the Two of Cups. Ooh. The Hermit and the Two of Cups. Something about you being to yourself, and this could be about a soulmate energy, or even finding the soulmate within yourself, being your own best friend. The Hermit and the Two of Cups. And I'm looking at the Ace of Swords. There's some truth and clarity about whatever it is that you're choosing. Pace. Something about your pace. Or also, I don't know, maybe some pace, college, university, I don't know, but or something about higher learning. Um, People, place, certain things. You're associating with the truth. You're associating with, I wanted to say knowledge, and then I'm thinking about this Bible verse that says, "Our people perish because they got lack of knowledge." And I feel like a little bit emotional when I feel like a little bit right here. Something about something about folks not being knowledgeable, and I I'm thinking about when folks say, "When you know better, you do better." I'm looking at the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I mean, that could be about fear. That could be about defensiveness when it comes to the truth. I don't know, because I mean, it could be something about lies or people lying or shit not being true that you got used to, or it was normal or some shit. And then the truth, I don't know. Somebody could be like, I don't know. I feel the energy of truth is stranger than fiction. I see the Ten of Swords, and I see the Ace of Swords. Truth is stranger than fiction. The truth that it could be another fire sign, or somebody that wanted you to be out in the cold and be homeless and be begging. That was all funny, my nigga, but they wanted you begging on the street with a cup. They didn't even want you to have no cup, my nigga. Like, what happened? They didn't even want you to find no cup or whatever like that. Couldn't find nobody. And I'm looking at the Empress and the Five of Pentacles. Does this even make sense? Whether this is an Empress in the Five of Pentacles or this is a mother figure. I mean, it could be a mother figure that without a home. Okay, give me a second. Everybody said don't date her, and then when you said everybody, she's a rock star. Everybody said don't date her. I felt the energy of she's a rock star. Everybody said don't pay her. So look, why you did that little stuff? So niggas could have been like, everybody could have been like, don't pay this bitch. Don't make sure she don't get no money. Make sure she don't get no money. Even though she the reason why we eat. Something about pressed for you to be working and working hard and no results, no reward. You're fucking with my third eye bitch. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Go straight to the pit of hell where you belong. Where your daddy is. That's where your daddy is at. Satan. I wanted to say Satan get your children, but I don't talk to them. And I wanted to say I don't really talk to them. Like, no, you might say some shit, but I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles. Something about on your path. Something about staying afloat. I'm looking at the Five of Swords. Mom niggas could be trying to be HNC or HBIC or some shit. And nigga in charge, hey bitch in charge. When niggas is in their casket, nobody's in charge of shit. Don't do that. Cause I got some shit y'all niggas do something. When niggas is in their casket, no one's in charge of anything. It's just you in there. So who was you in charge of? At least be in charge of yourself. If somebody is doing something. Auto autonomy. Autonomy. Somebody losing their autonomy. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Ten of Swords. These niggas are still. We've been in here almost 25 minutes. There's zero people in here and zero likes. Anytime I mention that, one fuck ass nigga comes in here and throws his hocus pocus, his death magic, Ten of Swords. I don't feel bad for y'all. Y'all don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of energy. I don't know if y'all be smoking or whatever, but now I don't know. Take whatever resonates, okay? And maybe this is when I was younger. Maybe I would be a little bit more like, even though it's not my kids, I would still be like, it's a village, it's a community. Let me even though somebody is doing something doesn't mean I'm gonna move like that. But I'm just feeling like it's like an energy of like people, folks that got kids. Whatever. You do what you want to do in your life. But I was thinking about like folks that got kids, and it's like They smoke in front of their kids. They smoke when their kids in the room, and you don't got no kids, and you're around them, and it's like you could feel uncomfortable, but it's like if this is what y'all, this is how y'all live, pass it. Like what you mean? Like what you? Huh? Anyway, I split the deck. I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles. I don't know my nigga, but folks is paying. Stage, I'm an animal. Yeah. When I hit the stage, I'm an animal. No, I cannot stop. Then I'm in my mode. I'm a keep the I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like I've been in here like 40 minutes. Like what the fuck? Somebody is like, I don't know. I feel like somebody's behind them. Like, you gotta do this. You gotta make this happen. You niggas are so far gone. I, I'm not gonna tell you. Anyway, I split the deck. I seen the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. This could be you celebrating. I feel like it's a good festive time, all right? And you keeping your wits about you, about who's invited to the party. It's on like that. I was gonna say acting naughty. Now I split the deck. I'm looking at the Knight of Cups. He said you got that water, so I'm still stuck with you. So whatever says your name. Okay. Alright, so 1:30. I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles. These folks are gonna keep on going, collaborating and shit. You know, uh, he said, never mind the haters. You know, I'm gonna keep on spinning. I'm looking at the Six of Swords, moving from chaos to calm waters. I'm looking at the Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. I mean, what happened? This nigga, you moving forward. These niggas is still steady trying to sneak, sneak you, and something about sneak dissing or some shit. They want this shit hidden or some shit like that. It don't matter. You still moving forward to, I feel like, a better position or space than you were when they was attacking you before. It's like it's not like you continue to go up. And I'm looking at the full card after the Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. Something about you taking a leap of faith. You could be a little fearful, a little bit, I don't know, battle wounded or something. What is it called? Battle. What's the word? I don't know. After you come out of battle. Oh yeah, they do consider this card the Wounded Warrior card. And then after that, it's a celebration. Three of Cups. And I'm looking at the Magician and the Six of Wands. Something about you being recognized for the master manifester that you are, turning dirt into diamonds. People I said it in some song I was listening to earlier. Okay, this for Saggitarius. King of Wands, seven of Wands. I mean, what happened? This person gonna be steady watching you, and you steady gonna be protecting yourself while you sail past this tower. Even though look how the cards look in this order, the tower happened, and you sailed past it. You already passed this tower. You're not in the same boat or ship with these people. You made your ship. I wanted to say Noah. Noah's Ark. You already made your shit. Okay. Seven of Wands. You're protected. I'm gonna wrap this up. Ten of Cups. The High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune. These folks wanted you aligned to some bullshit so bad. Also, maybe somebody was told to lie, like they lied for somebody else, like not. I was gonna say not even for themselves, like they lied for somebody else, and maybe they feel obligated to do that. Okay, they have a sleepless nights about it because they had to lie, or they're living a lie because somebody else told them to do that. They're having sleepless nights because you're protected. Everything that all the mind's power that they dedicated to this, just feel like it's biting them in their behind. Okay, you know how they rolling. I'm looking at the Seven of Cups at the top of it. King of Cups, the Hierophant, King of Swords, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. All right, these few cards, whatever, or 6, 7 cards, it made me feel like something that somebody had imagined. It could have been since they was young. Something about putting some shit together. Four of Wands is twin flame energy, 11, 11. Excuse me. Something about somebody's happiness or how they pictured their happiness since they was a kid, and God is in it, and this person is an adult. At least 2 kings out of the 4 kings, I feel like they're really the emperor, or you or somebody, and something about being free to. It just feels like an energy of to make your dreams come true. Your agenda is your own. It's not tied to supporting somebody else's bullshit or nefarious shit or in aware that you're unaware of how your energy is being used or something like that. I'm looking at the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. And money going in. All right, something about somebody wanted you tied up. Now there's no thing around their mouth, but somebody wanted you to not see, and they wanted you to have limited mobility. They wanted you to do it to yourself. I feel like you put a lot of time, money, energy into yourself. They're supposed to be in their head about that because you continue to go forward towards your goals, towards what makes you happy, your bliss, and shit like that. And I don't know why I feel an energy like, yes, that's the same thing. I mean, same thing. Yes, that's a thing. It's not a capital crime for you to be happy, Sagittarius. Somebody feel like it's a capital crime against them. I don't know. I just feel the energy of somebody need to get over themselves. All black magic I rebuke and return back to sender now. And thank you, Lord. Okay, so the next cards I got is the Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is next to each other. Yeah, this one is called Plains, Jeremiah and Cole. Okay, some about judgment is called, final judgment is called. All these burdens, look at this. It's judgment for the King and Queen of Pentacles to be looking forward towards what's new, what they're creating, what they're building, or what's to be created. Something material, something folks could see. The next cards, I'm looking at Temperance, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, 10, 10. Somebody try to put an end to a Temperance energy, an Earth angel energy. They try to burden them. Sagittarius, this is you or somebody else. But there's a bitch that try to burden somebody who's good natured and good hearted, and they be letting God move through them, and they be spreading the good news through their life. You said spread your legs. When I said spread the good news, that's not what you do. Okay, I feel like you was doing some earth angel shit. But maybe this is part of the burdens or part of the source that niggas is trying to put on you or something like that. Or somebody was spreading their legs while you was spreading the good news. Somebody was spreading their legs or something. Anyway, this is justice right here. It's gonna be justice for the earth angel. It's gonna be justice. Something's gonna be fair when it comes to a family. Next card is the Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. These folks, whoever these folks that's attacking you, it could be people in your family. They didn't really invest in themselves. They didn't really put a lot of time, money, energy into themselves. I don't know. I feel it into themselves. They could have been putting a lot of time, money, energy into other people, places, or things. Kind of like, oh, like I'm gonna do this for you so that to make sure that when I need you to do something for me, that you're gonna do it for me, or some shit like that. And it caused them to not really invest in themselves, so they don't really have shit at all. So the shit that they do got, or the shit that they do get, or whatever like that, they try to hold it to themselves. They don't got their hearts not in it. Their heart's not in it. I'm looking at the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. What is sleep? That's what somebody's asking. Okay. Talking about Pentacles. Talking about it ain't about the money. Also, something about gossiping on the phone. Like that's a hobby. Like niggas, that's a hobby. I didn't say talking on the phone. I said gossiping. That means that means this is what she's doing. This is what he's doing. It means not talking about ideas or concepts. It means talking about people, places, or things. Or some shit. Or some shit like that. Let me see something. I seen the Page of Cups when I split the deck again. I don't know. These folks could have felt like whoever this is, they could have felt like they invested in you and now they want to chase some shit up. It's like, bitch, what are you talking about? If you really, I see, okay, I'm looking at routine with expertise. I don't know. But it do give the energy of like, oh, you made me, make another one. Make yourself. Or Sagittarius, God is restoring to you everything the enemy stole tenfold. I just see that. Okay. So know that. So know that. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. Anyway, these folks didn't really invest into themselves time, money, energy wise, 3747. They use their new beginning energy to just, I don't know. Well, I guess I do know. It just feel like to touch themselves. That's how they, or some shit like that. They don't, I don't know. Somebody use their action. I'm thinking about the Nine of Wands. I've seen the eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I mean, what happened? This person steady sending them projections, bitch. I remember when you was yelling at NSBC or whatever the fuck it's called, and all they play is politics or whatever like that. They was just talking mess, talking mess, and it's like the mess that you was talking, it wasn't gonna change nothing. You was not changing nothing in the world. You was not making no changes for yourself. Let alone the community and the peoples or whatever like that, or your peoples. You're not changing nothing. You're not making no dent or whatever like that. I don't know what you niggas was thinking, but I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. I just feel the energy of live and learn. Nine of Pentacles in the Chariot, moving forward. I don't know if you're gonna tell somebody about something right quick, like oh, like you are literally telling somebody something, or however you're moving. It's like you got me fucked up. However you're perceiving me, or you perceive yourself when it comes to me or some shit. I don't know, but this is causing a tower. Aries Scorpio energy. I've been in here for 39 minutes, going on 40 minutes. As soon as I said that, the three niggas that was on here, they jumped out. Jump in, jump out. These niggas is childish, man. These niggas want to play hide and seek. They want to throw rocks, hide their hands. Nobody played with them as a child. And it's like, so now they play with themselves. And it's like, They can't behave themselves. They can't behave themselves. Where the fuck these niggas trying to go forward with something is like no. Now these people could be trying to go to you or block you from moving forward, spying and scrying, seeing what you got going on. Two on wands, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Empress. They want to make sure that nobody comes to you. They want to make sure that you're left out in the cold. I put it like that because God is good. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you, but they want to do the most for you to for people not to come to you. And you're the Empress. It's like people naturally go to an Empress, but they didn't want you to see that about yourself. Split the deck, Five of Wands. It's only one Empress in the deck, so I don't know why they're fighting. Even if they did something to you, it's not gonna be, oh, now somebody's the Empress now because you're gone. No, it was just, I guess it wouldn't be no Empress around. There wouldn't be no golden goose. There wouldn't be no example. Because you think these niggas really? No. I saw a lot of pages. Okay. And whatever it is that these niggas is versed in, it don't work on you. Okay? So these niggas having sleepless nights and shit like that. Because they're wasting their time. And the whole world see that they wasting their time. I don't got the full part out here, but I feel like these niggas feel dumb. Foolish. I guess I'm having fun, but I really wanted to put these wrap this part wrap this reading up. But I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. These folks always had choices. They could have always walked away from the way that they was walking. Something about competition. You know, I just feel like these folks, they're too far gone. Fuck a light at the end of the tunnel. These niggas, they didn't go through the tunnel. So fuck a light. They don't see no light. Okay. Um, it's how you said something about see them, and I just said something see them. Anyway, I mean, they could see you. Maybe they see you on the other side, and they could be trying to get to you, but it's like they got to go through the tunnel on their own volition. It don't got nothing to do with you, and it would be for them. They'd have to start over the tower. It just made me feel like they slipped and bumped their head the tower because they were so sure of something. They were so sure that their lies is gonna stick. You made sure that you shattered this mirror. You changed what you needed to change. And that could be taking care of yourself, making choices and decisions that you was not encouraged to make. But you was not encouraged from the outside per se, but you was more encouraged from the inside, on the inside of you. I feel like growing is natural. Yeah, physically your body be growing. I want to say for most of us, maybe somebody's been the same size since they've been a certain age. Okay, take whatever it says resonates. But I feel like mentally, emotionally, you it's choices. It's a choice. You could grow, or you could do shit how you been doing it. I just feel this energy of when you grown, you put away childish things. You don't react the same way as when you was a child, or maybe it depends on how you was raised as a child too. And also, I don't know, but I appreciate y'all tuning in and the like button, subscribe to the channel. All right. Oh, Black Magic, thank you so much. As it makes me more intuitive, more clear on what you niggas is doing, more protected than ever, more abundant than ever. It releases all the wealth that's due to me. so I can live my destiny. What are you talking about? And that's good for everybody or anybody that fucks with me in their heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got an interview of doing the right thing. That's doing the right thing. Look at this card. So retrieval. Okay, calling all my energy, all my power back. Or you could be doing that, Sagittarius. Somebody they trying to tap in. They talking about, oh, like I need some of that vitality. It's quiet. It's quiet. If I was you, and I'm not, and I'm glad, I'm not gonna hold you. I would take what I got and work with that, my nigga. It's quiet. You about to lose. You about somebody about to lose because they don't have your energy. Soul retrieval, and they're not gonna get it. And if they want to, I'm not gonna hold you. That's that 501's energy. Like, but I feel like you stand in your ground. You're gonna fight for your shit. You're gonna fight for your life. You're gonna fight for your rights. The party or some shit. It's for Sagittarius. Soul retrieval. Isis healing goddess now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. So it's lit, okay? All that trauma niggas try to put on you, you reclaiming pieces of yourself. They thought they was gonna cut you down, and they thought they was gonna rough you up. You call all that shit back. You will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power, okay, Sagittarius, soon. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness, okay? This is for Sagittarius, summarizing Venus, June 2020, 2026. And look, listen to Sagittarius. Don't feel bad for niggas that know better. Don't feel bad for niggas that they don't learn. They gotta learn the hard way. So it is what it is. All right. You're not here to take nobody tests for them. You're not here to make sure they get a passing grade. None of that. At this point, niggas is choosing to fail, and that's on them. This is for Sagittarius. Summarize Venus, June 2026. I'm gonna run these scriptures for you. I see the word plants and maybe something about plants. All right. Say that. This is Sagittarius, okay? June 2026. I see a friend is loyal, okay? So whatever says resonate. This is Sagittarius, June 2026. If God is for us, who can be against us? Yeah, I can't get this card no more closer. Who could be against us? Foolish men. And when I say men, I just mean God ain't in them. It could be a man or a woman, but they're not sons of God. They're sons of men. Anyway, Romans 8:31. If God is for us, who can be against us? Nobody, baby. Sagittarius, every good and perfect gift is from above. James 1:17. It's not from below. And I just feel like it's not from jacking somebody's shit, okay? It's from above. Now you see it, now you don't. Speak a thing and it is so. Every good and perfect gift is from above. It's from God. This could be about you being a good and perfect gift from God, or your gifts being good and perfect from God, or something like that. I don't know where they thought your shit was coming from, but or they trying to have something misconstrued. That's the reading. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and peace out and later on. Thanks y'all for making me more successful. You niggas is fun. But listen, I don't want to tell you anymore. Peace out. Don't do that. Because now I want to end the video. Later, y'all.